Look, see here, what's that? In my shed. The bloody cheek of it, eh? Well, I've also had a little look, and there's a little gap underneath there, look. Underneath there. How is Kristen going to sort this out? He's going to sort it out with some black cat rat traps. That's what he's going to do. This is pretty bloody brilliant timing, you know, because tomorrow morning I'm supposed to be going on GMTV. Going live on GMTV with Richard Gaisford over there. Tune in, GMTV. See you in a minute. The news programme for the morning TV, and they really want me to catch a rat, and it's like, oh, what's the chances of that? We don't really catch rats the way we deal with rats usually, but in this scenario it's definitely the way we're going to go ahead. Let's get some black cats. Let me show you how I'm going to do this. Right, because I'm on my own, I'm filming this on my own, so bear with me a little bit, but I'll show you how simple this is. All we need, some licorice all sorts, any brand will do, and a bag of oats. Okay, right, so let's go for it. Let's get a licorice all sort, and we simply, see the bait spike here? You just raise the bait spike up. We like to get the hard bit of the licorice in there. They don't have to be licorice all sorts, any piece of licorice will do. You want to push that right in there though if you can. Push it right on the spike, okay? Because these traps are triggered by the rat picking that up and trying to run off with it. And what happens is, let me show you how to set them. And when the rat picks that up, this bit comes bang flying down on the top. Okay, but the next bit of setting these, if I don't do them both at the same time, try a yellow one on here this time, do it from the side from you. Okay, so the hard bit of licorice is in the centre. That's the smell that they love, the licorice part. That drops into the bait bowl underneath. Look, you see this little bowl here? That is so we can pour some oats, and the oats are only there to tempt the rat or the field mouse. Or the field mouse will go for these as well, because a field mouse is big enough. The great thing, another great thing about these traps is that you can tell what kind of beastie it is that's up in your loft, right? Because if it's a field mouse, it will set it off and get caught. If it's a rat, it will set it off and get caught. If it's a house mouse, what will happen is all the bait will disappear, including the licorice all sort, but the trap won't go off. Then you can pretty much safely say you've got a problem with house mice. But we've got some videos about mice as well, so why not watch that playlist? Okay, so set these and then we'll put them down. I'll show you in front of the camera. You do have to be careful with these because they are powerful, okay? So you've got this little handle here, look. You just pull that back. And then, see on the top there, there's that little clip. Boom. And that's it set. Set the second one for you. Sorry this isn't hasn't got Ricky's brilliant camera skills this time, but so you just pull that up. You hear the audible click, and they are set and ready to go. You would so laugh if you saw how I'm filming this, by the way, guys. Perhaps I'll show you in a second how I'm doing it. So we've got this rattle right here. I'll put that there to tempt them out. Okay, there we go. So like I say, these oats, they're mainly there to just get them confident. They'll start eating these, but that's what they really want, that and that. Okay, I'm going to put some more next to these holes here as well. So I'm going to bait some more up. I'm going to put one in front of that hole, one in front of that hole there, and wish me luck, because I desperately want to catch this rat and we've got literally 24 hours to do it. No pressure, but thank you, rats, for visiting my shed. I'm also going to set up a trail cam as well, so we'll see the action as it happens. Yeah, I'll show you once I've finished setting this up. Okay, so here's the one hole, there's the other. Again, all we need to do, select a licorice all sorts. These are a bit thick, but I'm going to snap one in half. We'll put that in the centre, like we said. Let me just check that we're getting this on the camera. Yeah. So that goes onto the bait spike, remember? So that, when the rat lifts that up, that's when that comes down. Let me show you how hard it is, how powerful these traps are. Because there's a little trigger, there's a little thing on the back here, look. So when I lift that, if you ever want to unset the trap, right, because they are super powerful. If you watch now, you imagine a rat's coming up here, it wants that, lifts it up, bang! They are some power, aren't they? That is some power. There we go. So we'll put that one there. Again, a little bit of oats around it. In fact, I'm going to put some right in the hole as well. I'm going to do that on that other one that we've already set over there, because then it knows it can eat them with no dire problems. So this one, I'm just going to use one of these. Again, bait spike, lift it up, push it right in there, so it really has to tug to get it off there. And then we're going to put that one just there. I'll put some oats on it again, and a little bit around it. Some free offerings. A bit like fishing, isn't it, guys? Huh? And we'll see what it is. I'm hoping it's a rat, ridiculously. Most people don't want a rat in their house, but I actually do for once. Now it's time to set trail cam up and let's see what happens. And then the next thing you're going to see, hopefully, if the trail cam works, the next thing you're going to see is either a dead rat in the trap, or we might see some field mice or whatever else is coming through that little hole. I think the holes are a bit big for field mice though, and for house mice, so I think it's going to be a big old juicy rat again. I don't know where they all come from. It's so strange. Every year I get a rat for no particular reason. Here we are then. So we've got four black cats. 1, 2, 3, 4. One trail cam. This was my invention to film myself. Watch out, Ricky. You might have gone to this old bit of junk that I found. Let's see what happens, eh? Here comes the videos. If the trail cam's worked. Here we are then. So here's a rat, and you can see how it's getting more and more confident. But we'll see how confident it gets. Look how it's getting closer and closer to the licorice all sort. Can you see how these traps kind of work so brilliantly? Believe it or not, we're not allowed to show you a rat getting caught in a trap on a pest control YouTube channel because we might upset the woke world. So believe me when I say this trap kills this rat, boom. He's actually finished off really quickly, but that's just nerves. Now look, one's come along, it's thinking, shall I steal that food? It's that clever though, it's realised that the licorice all sort in the other rat's mouth is in the danger zone. So now it's thinking to itself, oh no, I'm just going to eat it. I'm going to eat my brother or sister. And I think it's its sister. Because now what's it going to do? Aren't rats just lovely creatures? That's literally probably its sister. And it's like, I can't steal its food. I can't, what shall I do? I know, I'll have sex with it. Ridiculous, isn't it? And then it just goes off to eat some more food. God bless the rats. I'm doing a load of video calls today, and just having a little break, and I just thought I'd come down here and see what's happening in my rat infested shed. Well, that's moved. That rat, that's been pulled up there, and you know what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening here. I hope this camera's got all the evidence, but the rats, they're eating him. This dead rat, look, they're going to start eating that. because it's free food. I might take it out of the equation and stick it in the bin, reset that trap and see if I can catch this other rat and finish the video. Horrible little beasties, aren't they? They're literally eating its brother or sister. Disgusting.